So if you checked out my channel last week, you saw that I did a review on two fragrances that were sent to me by the brand Draco that do a collaboration with Soulja Boy, making two fragrances, Sboy for him and Sboy for her. Since I am a men's fragrance enthusiast and reviewer, I am going to be doing my full review since that was the first impressions. I'm going to be doing my full review since I got a bunch of wares on this of Sboy for him, which again was sent to me by Draco, but this is not a paid advertisement or anything like that. This is my 100% honest opinions. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, my great smelling dudes, welcome back to my channel. This is Randy, aka FragranceDoud, back with another fragrance video and a full review of the fragrance that I checked out last week by Draco. It is Sboy. Before I get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know below if you've tried this fragrance or if you're interested in trying it. Also, I wanted to let you know, just like I said last week, this fragrance runs for $250. I do have a code that they gave me that I created myself. It is DOUD35. I'll put it on the screen, DOUD35, where you can get $35 off of that fragrance or the Sboy for her. Or if you want to get a Christmas present for your girlfriend, your fiance, your wife, or just somebody like your mom or whatever. I did review Sboy for her in my last video, which I told you my wife loves. I really like it. It's strawberry. It's really nice. If you get that and this one together, it's $350. You save yourself a bunch of money, and you can still use my code on top of that. So with that said, in this video, since I am a men's fragrance reviewer, I'm going to be reviewing the men's one and doing a full review of this. I do want to give you a brief overcap of the Sboy for her. It's a beautiful bottle. Go check out the video from last week. It has this strawberry in it. It has vanillas. It has musk. Overall, a very, very nice fragrance. It's one of my favorite. It's a niche quality women's fragrance. I'm very picky. My wife is very picky when it comes to women's fragrances. If you're looking to get something, a present for them, for your wife, for your girlfriend, it's amazing. So now into Sboy. So this one, I showed you the presentation, so I don't think I need to do that again. I really loved it last week. I wanted to get some wears on it to give you guys the full performance since I only had worn it once at that point in time. I will give you the notes again just in case you missed that video. The notes for Sboy, they don't really give you top, mid, or base. It's just a bunch of notes. And I'll put them all on the screen, but I'm only listing the ones that you need to know. So the main notes are lemon, peach, coconut, bergamot, jasmine, iris, musk, amber, vanilla, caramel, and tonka bean. This fragrance, I said it's classy. It's exquisite. It's classy. It's classy. It's exquisite. It smells absolutely beautiful. It is the first celebrity fragrance that I ever tried that I can say that's niche quality. And for the price, I thought it was going to be ridiculous, and it's not. It smells like a mix. There's a little undertone of Baccarat Rouge 540. Some people have been saying that Baccarat Rouge 540 is like, it's like a clone of it. It is not. Baccarat Rouge 540, there's a little bit of an undertone from the sweetness of Baccarat Rouge 540. Then there's this tropical vibe at the top, from the peach, the coconut, and the bergamot mixture together. It's like a citrusy, tropical vibe on top, especially in the opening 45 minutes. That reminds me of Ambassador Intense, but better quality, better well blended. To where I said to you, you could wear this in the spring, fall, and winter. You could also wear this, especially in the summer. Now that I've put some wears on it, if you wore it at nighttime at like anytime past 5 o'clock, maybe under 85 degrees, this fragrance would definitely work in that because it has this tropical vibe to it. It's not only that though, there's this citrus freshness to it, and then there's this musk. There's this layer of musk that is underneath the entire fragrance, and it rises a little bit more as you get to the base, but it supports the entire fragrance beautifully. It has this, again, that Ambassador Intense is this like aromatic, tropical, musky fragrance. You get that, and then you get this sweet vanilla, tonka bean, caramel undertone that really provides this creamy, semi-resinous sweetness underneath that reminds you of the Baccarat Rouge 540 if you're just talking about the Baccarat Rouge minus that cotton candy vibe. Doesn't really have that. So you get that ambery, that vanilla, that tonka bean. I'm waving my hands all together. It's a really nice fragrance. The thing that I was wondering, because I had a lot of people say that the performance again was either on one side or the other, I still, after wearing it now 5 times, I still get the same projection, same longevity. I get about 7 to 8 hours of projection. It's more along the lines of 7 of longevity, and the projection is above average for the first 2, and then it's more of like an intimate, maybe like 1.5 feet away from the skin scent for the next 3 hours. So it's actually really nice. It's not built to be a room filler. It's built to be one that you get wafts of yourself as you're moving around for like 4 or 5 hours, and then it turns more into a personal bubble than skin scent. And it's beautiful. It works its way very nicely. Draco did a really good job with it. Soulja was the collaborative director, so he knows what he was doing with this as well. It's made from Italian glass, so that's also a plus. The atomizer is really nice. I'll show you that as well. Really beautiful. Overall, the entire production of this, the performance, the presentation, the smell of it, it is all great. There's really not anything that I have bad to say about this, which I came into it thinking I was going to have a lot of bad things to say because of that price point. With that said, if you think about it, you can get Sauvage Elixir or Tom Ford Noir Extreme for around the same price if you use my code. I mean, it's $200 and some dollars. Sometimes they bring it down to $190 if they're doing a sale. If you get the men's and the women's, again, that's $500. You're getting it for $350 minus my code. You're getting it for what, $315, which I think is a freaking steal for the two. And then if you end up getting them and not liking one, you can go on and sell it, and you can make your money back almost double. So with that said, this is fantastic fragrance. It's going to be one that's going to be talked about. The hype is real for this fragrance because for a celebrity, it's shocking that it would come out, smell as good as it does, last like it does, and provide what we're looking for in a niche type fragrance. So that is Sboy. Definitely a great release. Probably going to make my top 5 list of the fragrances released this year as far as the fall fragrances are concerned. So look out for that list. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if you've tried it. Without further ado, thank you guys so much. I'll be back with another one. Peace out.